today I'm super excited to show you this mini album that I actually worked on in December, and I finished it in December, but I wanted it to be the right time to share it for some reason. I worked on it during a time that I really needed to. I don't want to get too personal about it. Oops, sorry, my hand hit the camera. Anyways, I don't want to get too personal about it, but I just wasn't ready to share it. But now I am. So, first off, I wanted to share which kit I used. So I used the Project Life Love Notes, a little mini kit. So these are the cards and ephemera pieces it comes with. So it is Valentine's Day-ish oriented, which is why I think it's the right time to share it. And then I'm also ready to share it. Anyways, so this is just to give you some inspiration on a Valentine's mini gift to do, mini album to do. You could do it kind of like mine. You could do it your own way. You can make it Valentine's Day-ish. I don't know, there's so many ways that you could use this. I just love making mini albums. I've been obsessed with it. I think that's also why I switched to Traveler's Journal documenting, because I do like the smaller stuff more. I just feel like I can be more creative for some reason. Sorry about the birds. I promise you, it's only when I'm recording. That's not true. It's not only when I'm recording, but they tend to go crazy whenever I'm recording. They can't even see me. Anyways, so mine isn't based off of Valentine's Day. It's actually based off me and Edwin's anniversary. I made it for our 7-year anniversary that we just celebrated this past October. So it goes through each year. You'll see more about what I mean as I go through it. But I wanted to use like a lovey oriented kit, which is why I used that Project Life kit. So we went to we went to Epcot for our anniversary, our 7-year anniversary. So that's why it says Disney Moments. And that's Professor. Oh my gosh, I am so sorry. He just got a bath, so he's like wrestling around. All right. So, Professor, stop it. All right, so I used Tim Holtz little quote stickers. A dream is a wish your heart makes. Forever is composed of nows, and I love us. This is the Amy Tangerine doily, mini doily, and the rest is from the Project Life, except these stuff. I think the Disney is Studio Calico, and this Moment is Heidi Swapp. All right. So I started off with the Epcot ball, and I did this in Photoshop. Where there's love, there's life. It's my all-time favorite quote, and it felt perfect for this mini album. And then that's us. Some of it I just keep simple, just because I think a photo is enough sometimes. And I glued Project Life cards on the back of it because I didn't want it to be blank. So yeah. All right, so each little card is numbered. So it goes 1 through 7 because it's been 7 years that we've been together. So I kind of wanted to commemorate that. So first year, I'll read it to you. I typed it with my We Are Memory Keepers typewriter. It all started with, "Will you be my girl?" The honeymoon stage was full of laughter, long talks, and pure bliss. So we're actually high school sweethearts for those of you that don't know. So that's how he asked me out, and I wanted to document it because I realized I don't have it documented anywhere, and we always joke about how he asked me out because he looks back at it and he's like, what was I thinking? But it was cute in the moment, obviously. Anyways, so here he is being a goofball as always, and then this is Heidi Swapp little quote sticker. And then on the back of it, I just write a little bit about like why I love him. I'm not going to read it to you though. All right, so number 2, I'll read this to you. Our love has consumed us, but we wouldn't have it any other way. We spent every moment we can together, especially after a long summer being away from each other. So this is our 2nd year together. I really liked this project because it allowed me to reflect back on our relationship through each year, which I never actually did. I look at it as more of a lump, but I really liked this because it made me think about it all. Number 3, we're growing and constantly learning from one another. We argue, but still love unconditionally. We forgive easily and appreciate one another. Number 4, our first year out of high school. Who knew it would be so rough? We're both figuring it all out, making silly mistakes, and of course forgiving and learning from each other. And again, these are Heidi Swap. I love them. They're so cute. Number 5, we're slowly learning that communication is key. Making time for one another between school and work is hard, but late night movies and lack of sleep is totally worth it. These stickers, these number stickers are also Heidi Swap. I don't think I mentioned that. So yeah. And this was some yummy wine we had in France at Epcot. And then their chocolate I absolutely love. This is actually my favorite page in the whole mini album because I love the picture and I just love how it came out. Number 6, we've got a routine and I wouldn't change it. You make me feel like I'm home and you care for me. I can't get enough of you. And then I used the We Are Memory Keepers staple board, which actually went through this. I was pretty surprised. And this is a fun little thing. I washi taped these together. So this comes apart. But yeah, so this is, so it could open like, so it can open like that. So that's fun. And then I didn't glue anything on the back of that. And then last one, 7 sweet years. Wow, time is flying with you. You're the highlight of my day, my other half and soulmate. You make me happy beyond words, laugh like no other, and most of all, you love and care for me more than I could ever appreciate. Happy 7 years to us. I love you, Boo Goo. And then on the back of it, I have, this is Amy Tangerine thicker quote things. So I just put cherish right there. And yeah, so that's my mini album. And then I just put some string on this. At first it made it kind of hard to flip through, but once you do it a few times, it's perfectly fine. So that's my mini album. I hope it inspires you to make a mini album about love, Valentine's Day, I don't know, something to look back on. That was a huge thing with this mini album. I was able to look back from 7 years ago and forward and just journal about it, put a bit of our story down, which I haven't really gotten a chance to do since I just started scrapbooking like a year ago almost. So this was a lot of fun. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe if you're not already. And let me know if you try this out. I'd love to see it. Make sure you hashtag The Crafty Ways on Instagram or Facebook and whatnot, and I'll check it out, or just comment down below. Again, thank you so much. Happy crafting. Until next time. Bye.